not reopen, but take off for the late submission for 4-4.
Before I change the deadline.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Factor in trinomials. Okay, trinomial. You're gonna factor this. First thing you look for. Was there a greatest common factor? Obviously not, because I already put the parentheses, huh? Kind of gave it away. I have the rules over there. What first thing you look for, greatest common factor. Then you look at how many terms there are. If there's 2, you look for difference of squares. 3, you unfoil it like we're about to do. Then 4, you group. So, doing this, we're going to do x squared is x times x. 36. There's a few ways to get 36. 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9, 6 times 6. The ones that add up to 13 are 4 and 9. How are we going to get positive 13? They're both positive, right?
Yeah. So it'd be +4 +9.
Plus 4 plus 9. When it's a positive here, they're going to be the same. They could both be negative or both be positive. Okay, no common factor, right? First thing you always look for, common factor. No common factor. So we're going to get the 2 factors. We're going to FOIL it. Y squared is y times y. We got 1 times 21. 3 times 7. 3 and 7 add up to 10. Yeah. If it's this plus here, it's the sum of these numbers, and it's the same sign. Right. Okay. You see a common factor. You see something wrong with it. Does it start with x squared or something squared? No, we need to put it in order. See how it's y squared y and then nothing? We need the x squared first and then the x and then no x. So we need to reorder this first. That's a positive 12x and then plus 27. So if it's not in descending order, you need to put it in descending order. Okay? First term is nothing in common, right? So we're going to factor it. X squared is x times x. 1 times 27, 3 times 9. They add up to 12.
3 and 9.
3 and 9. Same sign. Positive. Plus 3 plus 9. Okay. Of course it has to be a little harder, right? Anything in common? No. Okay. P squared is P times P. How are you going to get 1 over 25? 25 is either 1 times 25 or 5 times 5. You would have to put these into fractions to make it really 25's on bottom.
5 times 5.
The ones that add up to 2/5 are 1/5 or 1/5. Okay? They add up to this, they're both positive. Oh, these that are exactly the same, that's the first one that's the same. You can rewrite this as P plus 1/5 squared. It's the same thing times itself, so it's squared. Okay, any common factor? No. Okay. Y. The only way to get 7 is what?
1 and 7.
1 and 7. They're same sign. They're positive, right? Do we need to do something to this?
Just send an order.
Put the x squared first. Keeping the coefficient, so it's -1 in front of it. Okay. What we want to do is factor out the -1, so we have a positive x squared. So it changes every side. We have x squared minus x minus 56. Now we factor this part of it. A lot of this is reviewed from 114. We might do a couple of new things along the way, but it's just going to be practice factoring, something you already learned, and just getting a little bit harder. Three, 4, 14. Okay, which one subtract to give you what?
7 and 8.
8 because it's negative.
Negative, yeah. You need -1, we need the 8 negative, right? To get -1, yeah, it does. Okay? How do you get 1 to 13? 1 times 13. They need to add up to 12. It don't add up to 12, does it?
No.
If that was minus, it would be 5. This one is prime. Can't factor it, it's prime. All right. Anything in common? Huh? Huh? Nothing in common.
X.
They don't have an X.
Oh. 2.
Is that 8?
2?
2.
2. Yeah. 2x squared minus 8x minus 90. I do my 8s with circles, sorry. Sometimes they come out almost circles. Okay, factor 2 out. Okay, so the first term,
1 or x squared minus 4 x minus 45.
okay. X squared is x times x. 45 is 1 times 45, 3 times 15, or 5
5
times
and 9.
9?
Plus
Okay.
5 negative.
Agree?
No, because what it, oh, yeah.
With
Yes, I
negative
forgot.
4?
I wasn't looking at the negative.
Yeah. Yeah, negatives in front of the bigger one. So you have plus 5 minus 9. Can't keep factoring, so you're done. Okay, next one, anything in common? No? Are they in descending order?
No. Yes.
6, 3, none, yes. Biggest to least. Okay, so nothing in common, so let's unfold it then. X to the 6th is what times itself? This will give you a hint right here. Remember when you multiply and you add it? 18, we have a few ways to get 18. 1 times 18, 2 times 9, 3 times 6.
It's going to be 2 and 9.
That's all of them. Yeah, they add up to 11. Really positive 11?
Plus 2 plus 9.
They're the same side, so they're both positive. Plus 2 plus 9. Okay? As far far as we know, as far as we can go. We're gonna be factoring cubes eventually, which is something that, but these are cubes, so that's as far as we can go. Nothing in common, they're in descending order, so we're gonna factor. Y squared, y times y. What times itself would give you 0.16? 4? Yeah. Because you could have had 1 times 16, which, yikes. It's a lot of ways you could have done it, but this is the right one right there. See, it's half of that. They add up to that, so that made it easy seeing this part. Well, I guess it's easy, whatever. Okay. They need to be a -8, 0.8.
So they would.
This is the same sign, right? Both negatives. It's a sum, it's the same sign. Oops. Same sign, negative, minus and minus. Sorry. Everybody got that? Oh, new thing.